Okay, so we don't have many people on yet, but welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. This is episode 35, The Bagman. Previously on, the group finished their fight with the no, not six, there was, I think, 8 Duragar in the guard post.
Boy, we fucked them up.
Fucked them up. Then moved on and ran into a lone Duragar who led them to his boss, an elderly Duragar named Grandolpha Mutsgart. She told the group that she wants to take back the she wants to take over this fort to turn it into basically a trade hub between the Underdark and Icewind Dale.
We aren't damn political assassins.
Yeah, and Zardarok Sunblight is stuck in the old ways and just wants to kill all the surface dwellers. During that, Golemov was quite upset because we're scholars, not assassins. But they agreed. And actually, before that, Iggy disappeared. Elliot the Murder Moose watched him get grabbed by a hand coming out of his bag of holding and pulled in.
I still think it's a trick, though.
Yeah,
Chud did pee in the bag of holding to see if that would get Iggy out. It did not. The group,
yeah, we feel that this information's kind of sketchy coming from the Murder Moose.
Yeah.
Right?
The group went down an elevator to the lower level of the fort, which is where they were told the forge is, and which is where you assume the heart of that red dragon would be. And then opened the only door you could, ran into a couple of Grandolpha's men who are going to be helping you guys. You were told that they would know and would help. So the next door took you into a room, which was the throne room. But we will get to that. First, I want to start with Iggy. I don't think that you will be able to hear this music there, Iggy, but it's quite creepy. So, you were in the hallway as the rest of the group went into that room to start looting, when a very large hand came out of your bag on your side, wrapped around you, and pulled you back in. Even though you're wearing the bag, it just thump and right in. You see, as you're going down and down through this darkness, even though it is dark, you can still see all of the tiny little pockets where everything that you put in got stuck. They're each in their own individual pockets. you do see a backpack that you recognize. Maybe there's a patch or a little tear on it. Oh, this isn't as... Let's go back to 8. Let's go back to 8. 8 was much creepier. So, yeah, you see a backpack and maybe it has a patch or a little tear that is very reminiscent of Skamos' backpack. So now you know where that went. And yeah, you eventually get down to a space that is just blackness all around. There is a large creature. He's got sallow skin. His hair is matted. Some of it's fallen out in patches. All of his limbs and fingers and toes are long, just too long. Like every bone has continued to grow. You see scars in various places. He's got boils and pustules all over him. And he is sitting wearing rags on just a heap of bones. Like he made a throne out of just random shit that he threw around. There's bits of clothing and all sorts of stuff around.
Sounds like a Wendigo or Wendigo.
And he places you down and brings his hand back.
Okay. Can I see a way out?
You cannot.
I don't see my bag of holding?
Nope.
But I can breathe in here.
You can breathe.
Do I have any idea who this guy is?
Give me a history or arcana.
Natural one.
You got no idea.
He looks semi-intelligent, I suppose.
Yeah.
I still got my gun, right?
You do.
Shoot him in the face.
I'll just hold on to that. Nothing else is alive in here?
Nothing.
Look around. Is it mostly humanoid bones, or what's the deal?
All sorts. Animal, humanoid, everything.
This guy's just watching me? Like, he's not doing anything?
Not for the moment.
Okay. Hello.
Hello?
Where am I?
Inside.
Do you happen to know the Bone Collector, by the way?
No.
Bone Merchant, sorry. I don't know why I keep calling him the Collector.
No.
Why am I here?
I felt you. You and I are the same.
What? Do I have any boils on me?
No. He cuts at one of his boils and it pops and there's pus everywhere. And he kind of splits the skin and you see it isn't Chardolin. It is kind of a reddish, greenish white actually. But even though it's not the same thing, it looks very similar.
Is that black ice?
It looks to you like it is, even though
But
it's a
it's
different
glowing.
color. It's not glowing, it's just a different color.
Some sort of
Different color.
shard of
Red.
something.
So he just said we're where? Where are
Good.
we? Do I think I'm in like an
Inside.
extra dimensional inside my bag?
Says inside all bags.
Inside all bags.
Oh, that's so awesome. You can steal so
We're
much.
alike. What do you mean we're alike? Then am I like my eye?
He
I guess my only eye.
he like reaches out and one of his long fingernails just taps that eye. Clink,
Good.
clink, clink.
That is unsettling. I'm like, yeah, it's the only eye I can see out of it, buddy.
And then he says, "It ties us far below."
Below what?
Below the divine plate.
The abyss?
Infinity, yes.
The abyss. Curious. What do you want from me?
Says, you have been tainted. I would like to change that.
I have been tainted?
Yes.
So how would you fix my taint?
Yeah. He reaches up and his arm seems to extend infinitely high. And then it comes back and you hear a little squeaking. And there's a tiny rat in his gigantic hand, and he just places it in his mouth and chews.
You're going to eat me?
Part of you, yes.
I don't want to be eaten. This is not what I consent to. I demand you return me immediately.
Says, I will give you something in return for something.
All right.
Gift for a curse.
A gift for a curse. Who's getting the gift and who's getting the curse?
You get gift. I take curse.
What's the curse?
He points into his mouth. I just showed you.
You're gonna... I don't understand. You're gonna eat my eye?
No.
It's gonna eat you.
You're eating the taint?
Yeah.
Is this like...
He's
Why
eating
would you
your
do
taint.
this? Why would you do this for me? This makes... Like, what do you... You're removing my curse and giving me a gift? What is
You're
the
gonna
gift?
have to wear rat out.
He says, a gift is the same that I carry.
So you're saying I will turn into you?
You should be able to go through all bags.
That depends on your life. What happens ahead?
What are you? What were you?
Says, I do not remember my name. They call me the Bad Man.
You kill people?
When I am hungry.
What is this gift you speak of?
Says, health
Whatever, do you feel healthy?
Do you really? And he points at your missing eye. The one
or are you talking about my...
You've still got, like, scarring and stuff around it.
That may not have happened if you were more like me.
Why would I want to be like you?
Says,
Well, is it as bad as turning into a creature uncontrollably?
Oh, you're talking about my were-rat.
Yes.
You can remove that?
Yes.
Who put you behind this? What's in it? That's something you actually want?
Curses are tasty, and as I said, we are the same.
Alright. I don't suppose I can get out of here on my own, so I really don't. I don't suppose I have a choice, do I?
You should get him to teach you how to go to other bags.
It is. Accept the gift or be eaten whole.
Very well. Did you have a hard bargain, sir?
all right. He reaches out and his hand wraps around you. The fingers are enough that he's like got around you, and then you feel a tug, and you see him pulling his hand back, and then you start to see a muzzle forming out of your mouth, just in your vision, and he keeps pulling far enough that that muzzle starts screeching, even though you're not making the noise, and out of you he pulls a were-rat dressed exactly as you are. Your clothing is fine, not torn, and it is struggling and scratching and biting at him, and he brings it over and chomps down on its head, like going through the bone like butter, and he just chows it down. You can remove the were-rat feet and add the gift of the bagman.
Okay, how do I do that?
You've been left holding the
Manage
bag.
feats.
Let's see. Left holding the bag.
Yeah, you've been left holding the bag. Man, can you imagine the shit you're gonna be able to steal?
I don't know yet. Is that in like managed characters and levels and stuff? Right?
Nope. It is. Let me open up someone else's. If you go to features and traits, and then the submenu feats, and then manage feats.
Okay. I didn't know you could do that. Huh.
Yep.
Lycanthropy. And then gifted the bagman, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it says DM only.
Yeah.
I don't know what it does.
That's so that someone else doesn't take it.
Oh.
Like
it
when,
doesn't say anything.
when
Oh, wait,
Patrick
here it is.
tried to take someone else's piety feat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
He liked
I didn't
someone's
know that.
because it gave him a whole bunch of shit, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I want that one."
Yep. It was great.
Yeah.
Oh well, maybe next time.
Oh wow, this is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I feel surprisingly healthy.
Yeah. So he puts his other hand down, palm up, on the ground, and says, "Step on."
All right, I'll step on there.
Okay. He closes his fingers around you so it's almost like a cage. Big enough that you could get out if you wanted, but enough that it can secure you. And then he raises up and up and up into the darkness. And then you pop out of the bag right next to Severin in the middle of this combat. And stuff is going on around you. People are fighting. You see a giant Duergar and a bunch of smaller Duergar who are attacking the party. And we can get you to roll initiative.
Oh, damn.
Oh, 19. That's pretty good.
Nice. Okay, so I put you at 0, so now I can change you to 19. And hate how Norton, you select don't ask me again, and then 2 weeks later it asks you again. So we are starting at the top of the round with Skamos, and he doesn't have a whole lot he can do because everything is ranged, so he's just going to pull out his rapier and go after that Quaggoth next to him.
He doesn't have a heal spell, does he? To heal the big mushroom?
He does, but no one next to him needs healing.
He has to touch them, right?
He has to touch them, yeah.
I don't think he'd bother with healing the mushroom guy anyways.
No.
No, I don't think so either.
No, absolutely not.
He could sell the spores. Probably what I'd showed at him. But anyway.
So he misses the Quaggoth. And then we are on to E and F, which I accidentally started using A and B for. So A and B will attack. A goes for Direwolf Lilith. Rolling a... why is that taking so long? So that was a 7 plus 4. It's not even coming in. 11 is not going to hit. And B is dead. So, Iggy, you are up. See a bunch of Duergar around. Tough to see who or what they're fighting.
Okay, I will. I don't know who's who right now.
Nope.
I specifically didn't watch the end, so I didn't know.
And you also weren't there for the negotiation.
No. So I will cast web, and I'll anchor it between the torch where C is and the throne. So I should be able to get a 20-foot cube in there.
Okay.
So I think I can get like C, D, B, E, A, and F.
Alrighty.
And I think I would probably hook Lilith too.
Okay.
Yeah, 20-foot cube.
I think I've got the spell web.
Or maybe, no, it wouldn't get Lilith. I don't think it would get C either. But, yeah, it'd just be under.
Okay, so I need a bright enough one that folks can see. So I will just use this one. And so it's a 20-foot cube.
Yeah, so a little mechanical spider crawls out of my coat and just fires this web out. Cube, not radius, so it should be smaller, right?
Yes. So this should be 5.
So I wanted it
from center.
down. I wanted it down a little bit so it could get F, D, B, E, and A.
Okay.
Oh, A is in the Quaggoth. Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize there was 2 A's.
So here basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. It just needs to anchor between 2 points or it disappears. So
Alright.
that razor's on the ground, right?
Which is on the ground? Sorry.
That fire brazier, right?
Yes.
Looks like a torch. Okay. All right. So everybody in there has to make a DC 16 dexterity save.
Oh, I got this one too big. There we go. So dex saves. So that is F and E have to make dex saves. That is gonna be a fail. Anybody? 15 pass.
Nope.
No, 16.
Okay. And then the Quaggoths. Have +1.
Oh, never mind. It could be layered across the floor. It'll be fine. So it didn't need to be like that. That's okay. It'll just be layered across the floor then.
Okay.
But I'd still get the same guys.
So that's one
I just
fail.
misread the spell.
That's alright. Either way, it's pretty cool. 2 fails and 3 fails. Okay, so Duragar E is the only one who is not webbed. The others are.
All right. Anybody in there? It's difficult terrain. Anybody who failed is restrained. And if they're
Okay.
restrained on their turns, they can make a strength. To use its action to make a strength check against the same DC.
Okay.
And I'll move. I'll move 5 feet beside Chud, going up on the screen.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, that'll be my turn.
Restrained, remind me, does that give advantage on attacks against them?
Yes.
Okay.
And I believe disadvantage against like dexterity saves.
Okay. So Golemov, you are off screen, but you can usually hear us.
Yep, I'm here. Sorry, I was just grabbing water.
Okay.
I'm going to punch several things because that is what I do. Deciding what to do though. So C didn't get restrained, did it?
No. C is outside.
That's the zombie. Right. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna make my first punch against zombie C.
Okay. Make it a little brighter.
15 to hit.
15 against the zombie.
Yep.
Should be a hit. Yes.
Okay. 5 damage.
Okay.
But weird. As my D&D Beyond site crashes. Hold up. There we go. Okay. Yep, no, we're gonna do it this way. I'm going to take my second punch against the same target
Okay.
for my action. 21 to hit for. Here we go. 10 damage.
10. Okay. He's
And
still
I.
up.
Son of a bitch, are you kidding me? Really? Okay. Anyways, I'm burning my last key point to use patient defense, so
Okay.
that I can take the dodge action on as my bonus
Okay.
action.
You've got your astral arms out, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Finally figured out where I put them. So there we go.
They're astral trunks, realistically, but
Yes. Astral
Fine.
trunks.
Trunks
The
Here.
phallic trunks.
Yeah.
The anteater trunks.
Slightly too phallic trunks, yes. Maybe since they're astral, I'll put them a little.
Just make them blue,
Just make a little purple on the ends.
green.
Technically.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Blue or green?
Green, honestly.
Okay.
You should probably go to the doctor, you know, just in case. Get those astral trunks checked out.
Are they
That last,
losing?
that last astral girl, last astral elephant you were with might have probably should
Hey.
use protection.
Where's
I don't question
LS?
what color the spirits decide
There
to
we
manifest as.
go.
Oh, jeez.
I
You look
need
like you're
to
sick, buddy.
undo that.
Yeah, that's okay for now. We can just keep going.
Yeah. I'll reset you. There we go. Okay. There we go. I got
Got the astral drip going.
it. Okay, so C and D. So C and wait, is D dead? D is dead. Okay, good. So he is going to attack you, which he has disadvantage on, right?
Yeah, he has disadvantage if he's restrained.
It is well, he's attacking Golemov. It's not the spore. serpent.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was looking at the Quaggoth V for some reason. Sorry.
Yeah. So that is a natural 1 against Golemov. Don't even need to roll disadvantage. So shoes are untied. Every time you move until the end of combat, there's a 50% chance you will lose your shoe.
What
and
happens
he
if they lose both their shoes?
Then he's got
Disadvantage
no
on
shoes.
on hard terrain.
Yeah,
That's the worst one. That's good for him, I guess.
yeah.
Does he even have shoes? He's a zombie.
Not the zombie, the Duragar.
Oh, okay.
So Quaggoth A is over here. He is webbed,
That's fine.
and he's going to make. Is it strength or athletics?
I think it says. Let me check. Strength check. So
Okay.
probably athletics would work, right?
If it's athletics, then he
it's
has.
not It's not a save. It's a strength check.
Right. So it would say strength athletics if it was for athletics.
I don't know. I think you could do it
Because
on.
if he's got,
Would you?
if it's athletics, then he gets his proficiency bonus on it.
I think I would. You'd let a character probably get that, right? Since it's a check.
I guess, but it's
'Cause
not
use
going to
your
matter. Oh, it is. No, it's not, because it's 15, so not enough anyway. So he spends his action trying to get out.
Yeah, because if you break a grapple, you can use athletics, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of similar, I think.
He is going to go after Skamos. He's not going to worry about getting out. So, Ooh, when he's at 10 or lower, which he is not. So, going after the one who just tried to hit him. That is going to hit. So, 8 damage. 8 damage. And then second attack is still gonna hit for 5 damage, dropping Skamos, who is usually not at the front, down to let's see, at 19. Okay. And then next is D, who is going to attack Severin. And miss on his first attack. And actually,
He can't hit D's nuts.
D is also the same. Miss again. Okay. And then the Spore Servants are going to attack next. So A attacks the Myconid. 14 does hit. So he starts tearing that Myconid to shreds.
Well, there goes my mushroom friend. God damn it.
You could just saute him now.
Yeah.
I might have to eat a little bit.
Will
I don't know how his spore friends went and killed him. I don't get it.
From the indication that we got,
You've
one of
activated my trap card, Brad.
Yep. It's a zombie. It doesn't notice. So it's got to make a dex save.
If they start its turn in the web or they enter during its turn, they have to make a dex
Okay.
save throw.
Alrighty. So that is a 15.
Fail.
So, and then it's going to attack F there. Which is going to miss. Then C has 2 targets. It's going to go after Golemov. Your patient defense is all attacks, right?
Yep.
Okay. So disadvantage, roll.
It is the equivalent of the dodge action, which I'm pretty sure it is.
So 13 is miss.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
And that's also a miss. And then
Nerds.
D is going to doesn't really have much options, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then it is also going to move in there using its action and also get webbed. So all of them are webbed there. And then next is Chud.
All right. We're gonna dissident whisper some of those Yeti things.
Okay.
I'm not too keen about. I'll go for let's go for B because he's hurt.
Okay.
So it's a Wisdom 15 save.
Yeah, what are these things, anyways?
Never mind. Don't worry about it. Just fight him.
We were comparing them to the equivalent of Underdark Yetis.
Yeah,
I can't remember
basically.
what they're actually called.
Did you say they were undead or no?
The ones that are really dark are undead. The white ones are not.
Okay.
By the way,
Um,
Iggy, the guys with the red on their face, the paints, are on our side. The other ones, anything else, we pretty much want to kill. I wanted to keep that mushroom guy alive, but I guess we're gonna. Is what it is.
Okay. So,
What mushroom guy? Oh, that one.
yeah.
The guy that died. I wonder if I could collect his spores and try to regrow them. We'll figure that out later.
So B is that is a fail.
Sweet. Whoops. 10 damage.
Or you could grow like a baby Micah did.
I would totally do that.
And
I'd
he,
even grow him on me if I had.
he has to run, right?
Have any
Oh,
characters
that's
had
a story.
enough like growing things inside them
Dissonant
already?
whispers the
Yeah.
Hey,
Is he
I'm
stuck
all
in the
about-
web? How does this work?
he is not.
Oh, he's lucky.
Yeah. He's the only one who
yeah,
isn't.
if available
actually,
to
he
move
is,
as far
yes.
as his speed allows it to.
Okay. So he can't move. He's restrained. So
So,
Yeah.
he tries
speed
to
is at
run
0.
and is stuck.
so does he get even more stuck? Does he like fall down?
No, but he is stuck. So, Severin, you are up.
Oh man, you can fuck them up.
Psychologically
Okay.
torturing that poor guy.
I probably flipped him off too. Fuck you, man.
So I'm just. Alright, I'm gonna hit the guy.
Okay.
If I hit, I'll smite him.
Okay, perfect. You're going
Oh,
for
natural
D? Oh, natural 1. Okay. So, flick of the wrist. You can only attack with one hand on your next turn. Is that a longsword?
Yeah, I already attacked with one hand.
Okay. Should I pull another one?
It's up to you, man.
Actually, flick of the wrist. You can't attack with your with the hand that is in. So you'd have to drop your shield for a round to attack,
Or he could
Okay.
just
Smash
shield
him.
bash people. Yeah.
or shield bash.
I have
It
a
would-
plethora of things I could do.
That's true.
I should really level up the paladin a little bit more. Since I can't roll above a 10.
So, Lilith is up next. So she is going to Direwolf. She's got pack tactics, so she's got advantage on this attack. So I will roll 2, and this is +5 to hit, going after A, the one who hit her last. And that's a 28 to hit, so that definitely hits. So 2d6 plus 3. And that is 9 damage. Okay. And he's gonna make a strength save or be knocked prone.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
My Discord is having a conniption, so.
Oh.
Are you like logging in and out like really fast randomly? Or like
Uh,
losing connection? Oh wow, you disappeared. Anyway,
Alright.
that's what's happening to me right now. I keep losing connection like randomly really fast and connecting back really fast.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't know
Something's
what's going
going
on
on.
there. So 6. Okay. So to denote prone, I think I've got in Cartographer, markers, conditions, restrained, prone. Okay, there we go. So that guy's prone. So attacks against him have advantage until his next turn. Sovereign is dead. Thanaut is dead. Okay, so it is E and F's turn to attack. I don't know why E doesn't have damage against him. Where is he? He is M05. M05. He should be at 11, so... Okay. Here. Both are the same. Okay. So... he's the only one, and he's kind of got a problem, but he can't really do much, so he's going to attack the Quaggoth next to him, which will hit. And deal 6 damage on Quaggoth A, which is this guy drops him to that, and then the other guy will not bother trying to shake loose. He's kind of in a spot. So we'll go after Zombie A, Spore Servant A, and will miss. Okay. Back up to Skamos, who is hurt, so he's going to disengage and take a few steps away. And I forgot that Hot Rod is here. He's just off screen. So on your next turn there, Iggy, you can still use him.
He was like a lost puppy without you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming?
Yes, he is just off screen. He's one step off screen.
He was literally just following the bag.
Yeah.
I missed him.
Poor Hot Rod.
Okay, so Skamos is gone. So this guy will stand up, so no longer prone. And we'll go after the dog that just bit him. And roll a natural 1. There's been a lot of those. Swap places. And on a fail, knocked prone. So, dex save. And rolls a 1. I don't think I've ever rolled this many ones in a game with you guys.
No, usually you roll really
No,
high.
that's us normally rolling. The one.
Yeah. So back to Iggy.
Yeah, normally you're like, all right, so the two ogres both roll natural 20s on Tavern.
Yeah. Double hits, yeah.
Oh, the very first roll against one of Foster's characters was a natural 20 and would have killed him. So I fudged the die so that it didn't hit.
Very depressing. Actually, I think it wasn't just one. I'm pretty sure it was both of them dead. I didn't even know how it happened.
Yes, it was 2. It's because they had pack tactics.
Yeah, the first one like basically almost downed me, and then
Yeah.
the second one also destroyed me. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm remaking my first character, guys.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Iggy, you're up.
I'll take my first shot at zombie zombie letter C, I think.
Okay.
Zombie number
Zombie
one.
number C. 21.
Oh yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
10 damage, 10 piercing.
All right, you blast that one and pop whatever fungus is holding them together. You hit the brain of the fungus and kill it.
And then I spin my gun, and then I'll do a little sweet roll 5 feet up to get a better angle on underground Yeti D, and I'll take a shot at him.
Okay.
25.
Oh yeah.
8 damage.
Alrighty. Okay, so Spore Servant 3 can go away. Wagath D is down to that. Okay. So next is Hot Rod.
Oh, he'll just... I didn't even know where he was, so he would probably just run directly towards me and take whatever AO.
So he's taking an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, he wasn't anywhere near me for me to actually give him a direction, so I figured that's fair.
Alright, so that means Quaggoth does get an attack on him.
I think it's at disadvantage, though, right?
Yes, it is. 4 or... well, 9 or... 9 miss. So, Golemov, you're up. You've got advantage on the guy who fell down right behind you.
Alright. Well then, I'm going to punch... Let's see, how do I want to do this? Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch A
Okay.
with my first attack.
Punch a what?
Punch a floor because it's a 13 to hit.
You have advantage because he's prone.
Oh. Okay, 15 to hit.
That's still a miss.
Yep.
What the fuck?
I'm going to punch at C
That's a hit.
with 25. Okay. For 5 damage.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack as well. And this is at A.
Alright.
So 19 to hit A.
Yes. That was still with
Okay.
advantage?
Oh, I guess. Yeah, 19.
Okay.
This does 7 damage.
7 damage. Alright.
And then I'm going to move to the upper side of Severin.
Okay.
I guess, wait, Lilith is blending into the floor, that's right.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not gonna move. Can I not move? I'll just stay there, I guess.
Sure.
I didn't realize Lilith was still there. She was kind of blending into the floor.
I think I accidentally closed 19C. Yes, I did. Okay, so he's down to that. All right. So, so this guy does get an attack on you, which he's gonna take. Fuck, I am rolling so many ones.
This is great.
Is the room spinning for the next 1d4 rounds? So for the next one round, he has to make a con save at the start of his turn. On a fail, he's blinded. Alright. And then Quaggoth's. He's gonna go after the bigger threat, actually. Which, that's advantage on them because they're restrained, right?
Yep.
Okay. So either 24 or, yeah, 24. And he is, regardless, going to take a second one even if he downs him. Which I don't think he can in one attack anyway. And another 23 this time. So first attack is a 6. And second attack is also a 6. So that is going to down this guy. That is M06. Alright. Alrighty, and then next Quaggoth is B, who is going to attack Severn. He's not he is restrained, so he's got a flat roll. Not disadvantage on his attack. For a 20 to hit.
On me?
Yep.
Yes, that hit.
Alrighty. For 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And his second attack.
Is this non-magical?
Yes.
Let's begin it.
Alrighty, so that puts you at 35 then instead of 32. Second attack is a miss. Oh, that landed on 9. 14 still a miss, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then... Alright.
What? I'll use
Yeah.
a spell slot to cast
Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke. It's a
Okay.
13.
13.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he rolls a 16.
Alright, he'll take half damage then.
Okay.
6 damage.
Alright, 6. So that puts him damage on him last round. Okay, and then so 11 to hit from the other guy. And last attack, yeah. They are not having any luck against you. And then Spore Servant A is stuck. It's going to have to make a strength to get out. Which it makes.
What?
So the next available target is Golemov on 4 to 6. Okay, he's going down here. And he can't attack because he used his action, but the other one can. So disadvantage on E. Just a miss. And on the second attack. Is a miss, okay. And then Chud.
Oh yes.
Zunze.
Sorry.
I just found out about this. This is wonderful.
Okay.
Oh come on. I'm going to cantrip Acid Splash at D and B.
Okay. Because
As
you
it
can
says here.
split it.
Yep. Dex save of 15.
Okay.
If they're webbed, they have disadvantage on dex saves.
Alrighty. Disadvantage. So B rolls. Yeah, B rolls a 10. And
Right.
D rolls
2 natural 20s.
an 18.
Fuck off. That's the lowest?
That's the lowest.
Bullshit. Anyway, one guy will get 7 points of damage.
Okay.
So B's, I imagine B's fucked up. He melted. I melted his face.
B is melting. Yeah. He's down and melting.
Yeah.
And does that splash onto the next target or no?
I just says I can hit 2 creatures within 5 feet of each other. So, you
Okay.
hurl a bubble of acid. You choose 2 creatures you can see within range. If you choose 2, they must be within 5 feet of each other. Target must succeed at the dexterity saving throw, or
Okay.
take 1d6 acid damage.
Okay, so you didn't use a meta magic to split it. You just okay.
No, it split itself.
Alrighty.
Did you split that and hit 4 people?
No, it just says 2. But I guess if I did do meta magic and I had the twinning spell,
Yep.
It is
If you
possible,
used
right?
twin, you could
That's cool.
split it.
but they'd all have to be gathered around each other.
Yeah.
Well, if you're splitting
No,
the spell, you
if you're
choose 2
splitting,
acid
you can
gloves.
hit it. Hit
Yeah.
another
Oh,
target.
So, but
So-
then those 2 people would have to be beside each other.
Yeah, those 2 would have
Yeah.
to be together too.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So you could
Anyway.
hit 2 pairs of targets within
Nice.
range.
I'm gonna tell you guys that's how it's done. You guys can't kill nothing. Take
So,
out everybody.
Severin, you're up.
Overpowered champion.
I'm just gonna hit the guy in front of me.
Okay. Advantage because he's webbed.
You get your proper hit now, right? That one turn. Or is
Oh
that-
my
is that-
So,
Fucking god. 14.
advantage.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
If I'm not back for my turn, just have me shoot somebody.
Okay.
I just drop my shield, don't I?
Yes, your shield.
Yeah, so I'm not going to do that then. I change. I'll use those hits as, I'll do Eldritch Blast instead.
So you would have disadvantage then because it's next to him, but we'll use the first one since the second one still hasn't shown up. It's still rolling on my screen.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
So that would be a 14, which does hit. Frozen there, Foster?
I have 2 beams. I have to roll for each beam, right?
Yep.
Okay. 11.
11 misses.
Yeah, okay. So then just the one hit then.
Yeah, and that was 10 damage?
Yep.
Alrighty. That kills him too.
Nice.
Whammo.
Oh, yeah.
And then Lilith has advantage. She's just gonna go after the one on the ground. Which is gonna hit. So 2d6. Is 8. Okay. Yeah. That takes him out. So she tears right into him. Sovereign's dead. All of the... Okay, so this guy's not dead. He is going to disengage. And he's got 25 feet, so halved would be 10. Because it's difficult terrain, so he can get there. Next is Skamos, who is going to step over here and blast someone. Firebolt will work. So
Then I started blasting.
16 will hit against a... Oh my god, it's so fast on my PC. 9 is a hit. Or 9 damage against him, that is. 9 on A. Right. So... that, and then those two are dead, so Iggy is not back, so he is going to shoot, which I believe is +7, but I need to open up his thing to make sure. Yes. So he's going to also shoot a for 16, which will hit 9 points. Okay. Kills A. And Hot Rod will just sit there for now. Golemov, you are up.
Alright. I'm just going to punch the face in of the dude that is left standing in front of me.
Okay.
First attack. Do I have advantage?
Nope.
Son of a bitch. 10 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. Second attack, 23 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, does 9 damage.
Okay. Alrighty.
And then, as my bonus action, another 10 to hit.
Things are not going so well. I guess.
We just had to speak up, eh? About rolling bad.
So, I can take out the mic in it as well. Okay. So he is up, and he is actually not even gonna bother with doing anything. He's just going to run.
Okay, so both me and Lilith get AOPs on him?
You and Lilith, yes.
Okay.
So,
24 to hit.
yup.
Nice.
For 8 damage.
Yep.
You're good at punching him in the back.
Yep.
And 30. Oh, not 35 to hit. I was like, what the fuck?
Holy
It
shit.
added the two d20s together. So, yeah, the 19 plus whatever does hit. And I think this is gonna kill him. Yeah.
He goes to run away, and I like punch him in the back of the head as Lilith rips his throat out.
You
Yeah.
donkey punch him.
Punch him in the back of the head so that he's just in the right spot for her to go for the neck.
Chomp.
Okay, so this guy is now going to make a strength to try to get free of the web, which is not enough. So he's still stuck there. And Spore Servant has to do the same in order to follow its orders, which are to go after them. And it fails as well, so they're both stuck. So Chud, you're up.
Oh, I'm gonna go and acid splash him again. So Dex 15
Perfect.
save.
Okay. They've got the same dex, so one gets a natural 20.
Wow.
So that is Spore Servant, and then Quaggith gets
But at disadvantage, though.
7. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Haha, thank you.
Oh yeah. They
Both fail?
definitely both fail.
Sweet.
I just want the second one to come out. Yeah. So they both fail. So that's 6 damage to each.
6 damage to each one. Yeah. Unless you want to roll each one separately.
You do, yes.
Okay, so I will roll the other one as well. 6 and 11.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, Chud's overpowered. He's fucking everyone up.
So.
Watch out, guys.
Alrighty. Okay,
Oh, shit.
so
Now we're
I've got
fucked up.
21C as well. Alrighty. So, next is Severin. Are you frozen? Foster? Foster.
See there?
He's moving around.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're up.
Oh, my sound's all fucked up.
Oh,
Everything's messed up. Okay, what am I doing?
it's your
Attacking.
turn.
I'll go up to the white dude up in the corner there.
Okay.
Hey, my web disappeared.
Yeah.
Hello?
Sorry, I accidentally just deleted the web instead of locked it. So that would be, you would have to roll for, you would have to roll for the web.
Oh, to run through the web, right?
Yeah. So you might get stuck in it.
You should do a leaping jump or whatever that is. Try to jump over it into the space.
is
in front.
Nah. I'll stay where I'm at and I'll just laser beam them.
Okay.
Did you take out those +1 bolts? Because you got those +1 bolts, right?
Yeah, but he also just has a blaster that he shoots from his hand for free.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Eldritch Blast is...
Never
Yeah.
mind.
I'll have nothing to shoot them with.
Oh, yeah. You don't have a crossbow? I thought you were the one in the party carrying a crossbow.
No,
I
it's
carry
Lilith
crossbow.
and
I'm
Skamos
just gonna
both have a
Eldritch
crossbow.
Blast them.
I got a crossbow, hand crossbow. Son of a bitch. Didn't know that you didn't. Well, damn.
Oh. 8.
8 misses.
It's up. Internet. Okay.
Yeah, why is it not coming up on my screen either?
21.
21 does hit. Were you going after the same guy or each one?
Same guy. It's 2
Okay.
down.
2 damage? On the white guy or the zombie?
Yep.
Both.
Which one?
The white guy, probably, I'd imagine.
Okay.
So I think that's the one he was going for in originally.
Okay.
I think I need to talk to my this provider.
Well, if Connor's having the same problem, it might be worth
Discord
it.
was being buggy, but
Yeah. Might be worth it to close Discord and reopen it. Someone text Foster. Alright. So Lilith's gonna go after this guy first.
What?
Try closing and reopening Discord.
Okay.
So that's definitely gonna hit. 6 plus 3 is... Alrighty. That kills the Spore Servant. And we really don't need to go through the rest of it. You can pretty easily wipe the floor with this last guy.
Is it just the Spore Servant that's the last guy?
No, the actual Quaggoth is the last guy. Spore Servant is dead.
Okay, so we should totally like fuck with him, like torture him and just do whatever. Actually, no, wait,
So-
that's not my character. Sorry, that's you guys. I'll say that we're against that. So
That's your old character from
That's my
last
old
campaign.
I apologize. Yes, we
So
yeah,
you
we'll
can
just kill him.
you can
I will
get
kill him.
through him. He will fight to the death.
We'll kill him. I was wondering, can I collect some of those spores, or do I know how I would be able to grow another mushroom mat?
It's possible.
That's something I think Chud would be all about.
All right.
Little mushroom mat. That'd be
This
awesome.
guy limps back to his post. Lets you know that's all I can help with. Just in here.
Give him a
Hopefully
nod.
there's more of those guys.
So in here, what you can get, I actually rolled all this in advance, so I don't need to roll it on stream. You need containers, which I think Iggy has a whole bunch of.
To get spores and such?
Yeah, to clean up the spores. Actually, they had a bunch of
What about
containers
the-
as well.
yeah.
So you can get 6 poisonous spores.
No, I don't have any containers anymore. They're full of like ice frost or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Oh. We haven't used any healing potions to make way of
Not
stuff.
yet. But
I
with
should
with the containers that they had already full and that they had on the side, you can get 6 poisonous spores, 1 ounce of hallucination spores.
Ooh. Chud's gonna ask if he can have that one.
So sorry, 6 poisonous spores. You said.
Yep. 1 ounce of
hallucination.
hallucination and 2 ounces of pacifying.
I don't even. Fuck, I can't even spell. Alright, somebody else take the hallucinogenic ones because I cannot spell. I won't remember what the fuck that is.
You can also get 5 tufts of Quaggoth fur.
Just put LSD spores.
Yeah.
There you go. Yes.
Actually, 5 plus 9, so 14 tufts of Quaggoth fur.
That's not how.
Can we get anything from the actual big mushroom dude?
Tufts of- How do you spell Quaggoth?
Aggoth. So those spores are what you got from the Quaggoth.
Okay. Would I be able to try to? Would I be able to read or know anything about how I could use those spores to infect or grow maybe a little dude?
So growing a little dude, I will give that to you because I love that.
Okay. Can I grow it on myself, like a little?
So-
Or would it be
or
would it
something?
be like a cutting? Like you cut
Yeah.
some plants?
You would take a little
Or would it be
cutting
spores?
to be able to grow these spores out of this guy.
Yeah. Do I have to
Little
like
pot
put it on
to
something
poop it to
living?
feed 'em.
I'll cut myself and I'll put it on my shoulder. Start growing them from me.
Outside of you,
Pretty
like
hardcore.
growing
on my
it from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's feeding on
Giving
me.
it sustenance from his body until it can sustain its own sustenance.
All right.
I gotta stop doing this, right?
I was gonna tell you just to poop in a pot and put them in there, but
Well,
Hey.
shit. As you're saying that, I already cut myself, put a chunk in me, and be like, "What? Oh fuck!"
You can also,
Oh, yeah.
if you want them, get 4 war picks,
Man,
8 javelins, and if you have any vials, which I don't think you have,
are they black ice war picks?
no. They're just regular ones.
I'm just writing this down, but if you're taking these things, you put them in your bag, because...
No,
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna grab anything. I didn't see a use for anything.
I'm gonna add all the spores to Lilith.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I was just checking if I have
She
anything.
will have to change back because it's been about an hour now.
As you're doing the handoff, I'll try to take the LSD spores.
Like, smack your hand.
Oh, fuck.
I have
Only
parchment
when you're
paper.
finished.
If we can fold that up like paper and put the spores in there.
No. There was jugs and stuff
Yeah.
around that we
There
could.
were
Oh,
jars,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. They were already actively collecting the spores before we got in here, so
Oh, okay, I
we
got
just
it.
Would I
used
be
their
able to-
equipment.
Yeah. Would I be able to try some of the mushroom man after I took a cutting?
Of course, yeah. You can eat some.
Yeah. I will be eating that mushroom man.
It tastes like portobello.
Ooh,
Tastes like
fuck, man.
sadness.
I had some badass portobello today. My wife went and she sauteed it in like garlic oil and all this stuff, and she fried it or cooked it on the barbecue. God damn,
Ooh.
juicier than a steak. Oh, it's wonderful. So I'm gonna share it with everybody else here too.
All right.
I'm
Lilith
gonna
will not
Ooh.
take any and is kind of upset with you eating it.
Not
Uh,
unusual.
I also will not eat the mushroom man.
Okay.
I was gonna give you the
I'm gonna
mushroom
try.
dip and everything.
Yeah, no, that's all right. I can still consider those things
Use
as
my,
sentient beings. So
But
I'll
I gave
try
you the
it.
most delicate. Okay, Iggy, I'm giving you the mushroom tip.
I'm gonna
It's
pull
the
out my
most
little
delicate part.
magical spice thing, and I'm gonna dip some ranch out of it. Pop some ranch out of it.
All
Did
right.
you hear what
Just to
part
dip
I
it in
gave
there?
you?
No,
Iggy,
I didn't. I'm still eating it though.
I gave you the mushroom tip, the most delicate part of the mushroom man.
The cap.
The little purple.
Yeah, you're dipping it in ranch.
Yum.
God damn. Oh, this is
So-
wonderful.
You
Can I-
also,
Can
if you guys taking coins?
Hell yeah.
but yeah, I'm gonna loot their like if they have coins
Okay.
or any kind of money value. If Chud
Or-
hasn't already looted it, I will.
I've been
Chud,
busy
Chud
eating.
is the one who loots shit. So
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I'm saying. Like normally, by the time I get to the bodies, it's already gone. So if it
Yeah.
hasn't already been taken, I would take it.
So
You can
Chud,
do like
Chud,
half and half, right?
you loot 26 silver
Ooh.
and 41 copper.
Okay.
41 copper.
Yep.
All right, I will hand half of it to Galmoth if he wants it.
All right. And you also find 4 jugs of animating spores.
Animating spores. So who's taking that? What is that? Do we know what that
Or
does?
judge? You know what it does?
We have a pretty good idea, right?
Lilith would know, and she would tell you that it's what they would use to make those spore servants.
Oh, cool. Let's try it on one of the dead Diergar right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's do it.
let's not.
Let's do it.
I just do it.
Okay.
God.
I'm so down with this. It's not even funny.
All right.
This is for science. I thought you were a scholar.
Right?
True.
Oh, of course it's not the correct size.
Just turn around.
Oh,
and all
he
of a
got
sudden,
huge. Awesome.
Set as default. Okay. So even though it's a drow, it's Duergar.
Nice. So who does he listen to?
Whoever poured the spores on him.
Well, I guess that's Iggy, eh?
Yeah.
I'll tell him to do the Charleston.
He doesn't know
Does
what
not
that
know it.
is.
You'll have to
no
show him
relevant
first.
reference.
You're gonna have to show him first, and then he'll do it. Right?
All right.
Yeah.
I'll show him
Charleston?
first.
When you show
Then
him,
I'll
he
tell him to
starts doing
perform
that.
Okay.
That is the classic Nowish dance.
It is.
So we know that the Duergar came from the north, right?
The Duergar?
Yeah. They came from the top, right?
Oh yeah, they came from
Of the map,
up north,
yes.
the map.
We don't hear anything else.
You
How many
do not right now. You might hear some
Wait, where's-
hammering, but not too much.
we're supposed to kill everybody here?
Only
Well,
the guys
so-
without the red on their face.
Okay. Since
Well,
we never seem to use anything in our packs anyways, I used all the other 3 animating spores.
Okay.
There's enough dead Diegar in here, aren't there?
Yes. There were 4, so you get.
Damn, we got some
4.
big.
Actually,
Just take those right out.
one of them was large. One of the Durgar, the Mootsgart one.
Oh god, yeah. The one that's actually our friend.
Oh, they don't shrink?
Oh, did he die? Fuck. I wasn't paying attention to
He did,
Yeah.
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I kind of webbed him and fucked him over.
Whoops. Oh, good.
I didn't
Oh,
know.
this is-
Sorry, I didn't know they were good guys.
Oh yeah, Iggy. So what happened? Did you end up finding what I tried to get you out of the bag with?
Wait, what about the bag?
Well,
I
I
don't
tried to
think I
get you, I tried to get you out of the bag.
Oh, you mean this? And I pull out Skamos' backpack.
I said no. I peed in your bag. Is there a pocket full of pee in there?
I didn't want to think of that. Think about it, and I'll try to splash Chud with it then.
Yeah, it
And
works.
I'm not gonna be too worried about it because I'm trying to brush it off my hat. But I'll be like, what are you doing with Scamos' bag? That's pretty weird, man.
It's a good question. I have no idea.
You want to share what's in there?
Well, I
Skamos
don't-
is here.
Here you
He's
go.
right there.
He wants
might
it
be
back.
able to grab- He grabs
I'll
the
just
bag.
I'll just give it to whoever.
It's Gamos, probably.
Weird. That's some weird shit, huh?
All right.
So, what happened in the bag?
Must have been the bag man.
Weird. Are you gonna tell us your story, or we're gonna go find out who's if there's any more bad guys here that are gonna try to kill us?
I mean, how long do these spore servants last? Do we have time for a short rest?
You can take a short rest. You'll find out how long they last.
Oops.
I'll look to the group and be like, do we have time to take a short breather?
Sure.
Can
Why
These
not?
guys will last. They'll last 8 hours, guaranteed.
I just 100% take Iggy's word for it because this is his domain, not mine.
I have no idea. There's more Druidcraft, isn't it?
Either way, it's magic. Either way, it's magic to me.
Sort
So
of.
I'm like, meh, good enough.
I might
Like-
have been a little hasty here, but I was excited.
Ryan, I did accidentally raise them a little early, but that's fine. Whatever. You can write down that I will just put numbers on them.
I'll be right back,
So-
guys.
Cool. Number 1 will last for 4 weeks.
Oh.
Holy crap.
2 will last for 3 weeks. 3 will last for 5, and so will 4.
So they last between 4 to 5 weeks. Is that what I'm hearing?
So they
Yeah.
last for 1d4 plus 1 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna look over to Iggy and be like, can you just tell them to lay in front of the doors so that nobody can open the doors?
Alright, I'll tell them to block the doors.
Alright.
So that we can rest safely in this room.
Okay. So you can take a short rest.
Jory, 1 was 4 weeks, 2 was 3 weeks, 3 was 5 weeks, or
Yep.
3?
5. And 4 was also 5.
Do I not actually?
Okay, I just put it under my allies.
Yep.
Awesome. I tell them to give each other high fives.
Okay, so that's what it'll do.
Is one of these things smarter or dumber than Hot Rod?
They are. What's Hot Rod's int?
4.
They are dumber. They basically can follow the commands move, attack, defend,
And dance.
and dance, apparently, yes.
Beautiful.
Oh Jesus!
Alright.
Wait, the big guy, is he going to even be able to fit through the door?
So the doors in the center are double doors, so he can fit through there. The other 2 doors are single doors. And there's actually a pair of double doors at the bottom that the Quaggoths came out of.
So I
These
rolled.
guys could be, they could be mobile trap detectors.
True.
So you rolled.
I rolled 24 to heal.
Ooh.
I rolled 2d8 and rolled 3 8s.
So you are back to max, right?
I am full,
Alright.
and I am geared to go because I am a monk, and all of my things reset on a short rest.
Nice. Skamos is at 27.
And I make
I think
everyone
else is
a
full.
nice little hot drink.
Severin. Are you healing
Yeah.
on the short rest?
No, I think I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh, I want to try something on my short rest. Are there any more corpses?
Yeah.
I'm going to try,
Actually,
like, I guess I'll get a hack a limb off of one. And then I
Okay.
will think about the bagman's dimension and try putting it into my bag, thinking about that.
Okay.
Now, do I have an arm in my in my bag of holding, or did it
you do.
disappear? Nah, it didn't work.
Nope.
I pull it out and I try again.
Doesn't work.
Sitting there for an hour putting this arm back and forth into his
In-
bag.
Literally.
In,
Do we notice? Do we notice Iggy doing this?
probably, yeah.
So during the short rest, I'd like E to tell us about his adventures with the bagman as I'm bandaging up my fists.
And why he keeps putting that arm in there?
I'm trying to give him a snack. He did.
I'm
He
gonna ask-
helped me out quite a bit.
Hey Iggy,
Is
why
my
don't
eye still fucked up, or did it heal or anything?
Your eye is still fucked up.
Hey Iggy,
I
why
do
don't
feel
you try to
healthier.
climb in the bag?
I'll put my head in there.
You're looking
Can I
inside your.
visually?
You're looking inside one of the pockets in your
Can
bag.
I focus and visualize the bagman's dimension?
You can, but it doesn't work.
I'll put my head out within 10 minutes so I don't start asphyxiating. I'll say, I don't know how he did that.
According to legend, the bagman's attached to all bags.
Even non-magical ones.
Yeah. I look in my bag. At least according to Seymour. I don't pull Seymour out for a minute.
Yes, that's true.
That must have been what happened to Skamos' bag and how it got into your bag. That's pretty weird.
Could be.
That's
He pulled me through there.
always possible. He can reach out of any bag and take what he wants.
He
Apparently,
said he had
that's
a
how he
taste for
feeds.
curses. So, he might visit another one of you.
True.
I don't know what he was.
Wait,
He seemed rather
I'll look to
disgusting.
Seymour and be like, "Do you know anything that eats curses?"
No.
Well, maybe one of these days we'll figure out what this bag man is.
Says,
Speaking of curses, Severin didn't turn into a were shark last time. We should probably do that next time.
Oh,
Yeah, but he said we were kindred with my I poke of my eye.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of sit a little bit further away from you when you poke your eye there.
Well, it's stuck in here. It's not going anywhere, so.
Yeah.
While these guys are taking the rest, can I just search the room for like a hidden lever or something like that? Maybe behind the chair, that sort of thing.
Sure. The chair, there's no hidden lever. You don't need to roll because you'll take an hour looking through the room. You don't find anything. The chair is made out of charlatan.
Really?
Damn, that's a dead
Oh,
chair.
is it made out of charlatan?
Yeah.
Sorry, is it carved or is it forged?
Forged.
Damn it!
Bitch.
How heavy is that?
Oh, it's heavy.
How do you forge charlatan?
With the heart of a
With the-
dragon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, if do you think
Yeah.
all four of my new servants could lift it together?
No.
That's the main reason why we're down here, is
Do you
because they're
think you
using
guys?
Close Mate's heart to forge charlatan stuff, and then it seems to be corrupting all those that come into contact with it.
What do you mean by that?
Well, all of those that have prolonged exposure seem to suffer some kind of corruption, or even worse, like those ones that we encountered in the snow along our way. They were basically mindless
poppycock.
zombies.
Well, I'm fine, and I've had this thing in my head for a while.
Yeah,
I haven't changed a bit.
Insight check.
I mean,
Where's my insight?
we all
Oh,
knew you were a
shit.
little bit crazy already, so yeah, you're probably right.
19 there, Iggy.
Well,
Are
I'm
you
not
actually
lying,
going-
but you have to
But you're not
determine
telling the
if I've
whole
changed or
truth.
not on your own.
Hmm.
I don't really pay much attention to you. So. I'm gonna narrow my eyes, kind of look over at you, give you that.
And narrow my eye and look at you.
Whoa.
Man,
Okay, I'm gonna walk away.
why does this Chud guy keeps thinking he knows us? He's only been with us for like a week, maybe
Again,
two.
I'm gonna narrow my eyes and go, fuck these guys, man. Oh, I hate you so much, and I'll give you the thumbs up as I'm walking away.
Like walking one way and like thumbs up behind him as he's walking away.
Instead of giving the finger, maybe that's what
Yeah,
he
yeah.
thinks the thumb is. Just middle finger.
Hey,
Yeah.
could
Try-
be.
I'll try taking my eye out a little bit.
Yeah.
It hurts. The charlatan one, it's like it has barbs that are connected to the inside of your skull and the inside of all the meat in your head, your brain. It's holding on.
Well, that's not going nowhere.
So
You guys ready to go kill some more guys?
yeah, did we not get interrupted? We just hung out
You
for a
did
while.
not get interrupted.
Nice.
Okay. Let's go north.
So do we want to go from where the Duar came, or do we want to go from where the Warriors came?
The Duer guards might have something up there. It might be like a room
You
or
said
something.
the banging was coming from the north, right?
Yeah,
Does it sound like the banging of a forge?
yeah. It
Alright,
sounds like it's
I vote we
ended.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go. I say we go north then. I would like to put Close. Did Close tell us the name of his mate?
No.
Okay, let's go put Close mate out of her misery.
Do we know if we can eat
Out of their
dragon
misery.
heart?
I mean, probably it's meat.
Chud's down. I'm gonna be writing a cookbook about all this stuff eating.
Oh, I'm gonna delete the new backpack. By the way, I forgot about that.
Okay. Actually, leave it.
Should have taken the.
Did you delete it already?
No, I didn't. Don't worry.
Okay. I need to make sure that I give it back to Skamos.
Oh, okay. I should have kept those potions. I didn't even realize those were in there.
So, which direction are you, or which set of doors is who going through?
We're all going north. Stealth way.
Right, but there's 3 sets of doors to the north.
There's 3. I only see 1 set of doors.
So there are 2 open doors and 1 set of closed double doors.
Can I listen at the double doors? Oh, I see it now. Yeah. I'll open the double doors.
Okay. You open the... God damn it.
No, Chud, they open out, not in.
Pull, don't push, man.
So you open the double doors, and there is a hallway up to another set of double doors.
Alright. Wait, we're in the little rooms. Yeah.
Wait. We'll send one of the zombies in first. Look for traps.
Okay. Zombie gets to the end, no traps.
Is that just so I'm understanding here, the 2 little rooms to the left and right are just like guard rooms to shoot through the arrow slits into the hallway?
Looks like.
Okay.
How do we know nobody's waiting in there invisible for us?
Because I can
No.
see invisible people.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah.
I can see people on the ethereal plane as well. That's why I narrow my eyes at you guys and shake my head. And start walking
You
up.
can see into the ethereal plane?
I think so. Hold on.
Really? Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, I can sense the. I can sense the presence of any creature 30 feet within 30 feet of me that is invisible or on the ethereal plane. I can also pinpoint anybody that is moving. So I pinpoint those creatures that are moving. So I know where they are. I'll go follow the zombie.
Okay.
We will. Yeah, I'll start wandering down to the door as well.
Alright.
Oh, is that gray with dark vision?
Yeah.
Did I
I'm
just see
gonna
that?
push-
That's cool.
I'm gonna push the zombie through the
It's
door.
new. Okay. You push the zombie through the door.
Shoot at me. Fuck.
God.
Hi, sweetie.
I was just.
You scared me. I didn't hear you until you were right on top.
I'm
So,
coming.
hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
So you push the zombie through, and you see
Oh my
some
God.
characters up here.
There's a zombie movie.
Oh yes, just like the one you were watching.
Oh yeah, with the wolves, I forgot. But now I turned it off into I don't know what this other superhero name.
Great. Thanks. I hate it.
Wolf.
There is
I don't wanna see
an
any of this.
enlarged Duergar that you can see, and there is a creature making some loud noises that you can't see. You can sort of see some of its carapace. It seems to be some sort of insectoid, but
How big is this room? Does it seem pretty big?
yeah.
Alright.
We carefully close the door behind the zombie.
Push the zombie in and close the door. Ugh. Well, they seem immediately hostile?
They don't seem to be paying attention to you. They're paying attention to the big creature.
All right. Can I grab the zombie and pull it back in without slamming the door shut?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I would like to close the door very slowly.
Okay.
I'm gonna look to everyone and be like, shh. There are 4 people on the other side of this thing. At least 4 people. I think. If we're going in, we should go in swinging. Who's prepared? And how do you want to do this? Actually, wait. We shouldn't go in swinging. After I try it, I can't just say that. Okay.
You could throw in a couple of these vials of frost essence.
True.
You also didn't explore the middle and upper floors.
I didn't even see stairs.
You didn't move anywhere. There's no stairs. There was the elevator that was going up and down.
Oh yeah,
So there's
well I
at
thought.
least one other floor.
Oh yeah, well because there's the I voted we go to the basement right away.
Yeah.
But I got overruled on that one. So
No.
I'm just, I guess.
You didn't get overruled. Everyone went with.
Did we? Oh, we
Yeah.
went down. Oh, okay. So this is the basement, and assumedly
basement.
this is probably the forge.
Forge sounds like it's to the right, not directly ahead.
Okay. Well, they're. I'm just gonna look at everyone. They're taking care of a creature, something in there, and the forge is not this way. So I don't know if you want to deal with them.
Maybe we should secure the forge first. I don't know.
Well, I think I'm more about being here for saving Clouth's mate than anything else here.
Cloth
I don't
did
really
want
care.
the Duragar dead.
Well, yeah, I guess, but and what's with everybody and wanting everybody dead?
Says the guy who kicks babies to death.
Hey, the baby was a monster. It was not even a sentient being. Okay.
Yetis are people too.
I think Decker did tell you that they are sapient creatures. They're basically Neanderthals.
Oh well.
Still cave people, but they're intelligent and have
that's
their
like
own
calling
language
Chud.
and culture. But that was after you had already killed the baby.
That's like saying monkeys have culture.
I'm still
do.
waiting for your anthropological paper on the baby Yeti.
Who, my paper?
I'm
Your
gonna pull out a book.
anthropological.
I'm gonna pull out a book that was written by Deckard, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. I'll
That is
actually
not-
hand it to Golmoff, and I'll be like,
What is it,
"Here,
like
you should
how to
probably
kick
read
to
up
death
on this."
baby Yetis?
Which book?
What the heck is it gonna be called? Everything you need to know about Yetis.
Okay. Just making sure it wasn't the one about the ethereal plane.
Nope, not yet.
Because you haven't
All right.
noticed that one's gone yet.
Chapter 1. They really love their
Would
children.
I have noticed that when I start digging through my pockets?
Would
Can
you?
I roll on it? Highs or lows? Let's do highs or lows. Highs.
So which one is which?
Highs, I'd know it's gone. Lows, I wouldn't.
Okay. You do not.
Okay, I don't notice it's gone.
So, what's the plan?
I vote we go to the forge first, because I don't really care about it murdering everyone else.
All
So
right.
let's go. All right.
So if those
let's go.
doors open out, I'll just I'll take one of those war picks and I'll jam the door. Right? Like between the two handles?
Okay.
So they can't pull it in? Or pull it out or whatever?
Yeah, they just can't open it, yeah.
All right.
We should put 2 in there so that they'll have a real hard time. Both either way, so it will pull
Can
against
we
each other.
fit? Can we fit 2 of them in there?
No.
I'm just gonna be like, well, by the size of them, if they really wanted to get out, they'll just break the doors down. But let's go stop a dragon suffering.
Well, I can put down ball bearings or caltrops.
Yeah.
So,
Looks like we can't look through that window there.
when we'll say just Chud goes in here because he can see through, there is no other door. But you can see through into the forge. So it looks
this is
like
the kill hallway.
yeah, this is a dead-end hallway. So it looks like the only way through is those double doors to those.
Is through that room.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we check the south doors before we go?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
what we should do is have people in these side rooms, and then we'll just funnel people through the main hallway, and then everyone can just attack them as we run through.
Fair enough.
Great.
Poke them
I
with
can
the,
shoot them. Yeah. I can shoot
Yeah,
them
and then
through the
fill
arrow
the
slits.
hallway with ball bearings and caltrops.
especially if we got the doors locked, so they'll have to use a 1 or 2 rounds to try to break
Well,
those doors
the
down.
zombies could be in the way and they could block them.
Huh? Oh, so there's nothing in
Zombies
there.
is
That's
bait.
where those Yetis would have been, eh?
Yeah. That's
Actually,
looks like a bedroom for creatures that don't get actual beds. They get mounds of hay.
Maybe they're hiding something in that hay.
I'm gonna poke a couple of the haystacks, see if they have anything in there.
Ryan, I did it for us in the last game when we discovered that the the rooms were there for the Duergar, but all of the beds were rock, so I couldn't actually cut open any mattresses.
You should have taken the pickaxe. It's a rookie mistake. You could have
God.
cracked a bed in half.
They
there
had
would have been
something
something
right.
there for sure.
You're right. I didn't think about that. Shit.
So
Well, you're a
guys can
monk.
go back
Like,
and do it.
don't monks like or like a karate expert just chop the bed in half, right?
Yeah. I've seen that
you.
before.
I'm just gonna put this into general because there's a whole heck of a lot
In this room?
So into general, paste. Okay, so that is all of
that.
the money that you find. E is Electrum.
Oh, what the fuck?
And then
5 platinum. Holy shit.
There's
Is anybody
yeah.
watching Chud grab any of this shit?
No, I am. I'm getting as much as I can before you guys get in.
and then
I don't think anybody else noticed. We were all like,
Yeah.
it's just garbage in there anyway.
it's up to you
Yeah.
if you want to take these things as well.
Oh, the first one just gives me no
Steel
vibes.
mirror etched with dozens of eyes. Oh god.
Linen handkerchief
probably-
printed with a pentagram surrounded by strange symbols. Yeah, whole bunch of
I will
I'll,
do as much as. How much of that stuff can I fit in my pocket? I'll fit as much as I can.
So I don't think anything is particularly large.
Probably,
Look at
yeah.
the trinkets.
One of those
You could probably
items
fit all of it.
Yeah.
seems-
You
could
can
probably-
fit all of them.
Yeah. It's
So
probably
while
like
you guys
5
are-
pounds worth of crap.
While you guys are planning, I have disappeared and I'm going. I'm just picturing- All right. If no one notices me, I'm taking everything.
All right.
Well, I told you to go in there, but I thought it was just to get you out of trouble so we could plan.
They had to get rid of you.
If someone's coming in the door, I'll go. I'm pooping. So that they'll close the door.
I'll be like, you poop in front of us all the time. What is this any different?
Yeah.
You purposely ask us to come in so you can laugh at us when we watch you poop, and then we go, oh my god.
I'm gonna look you dead in the eyes and go. This one hurts.
Oh. Like I'm scared yet intrigued,
It's
so I'll slowly close the door.
All right, I got a
Do
bunch.
you want me to get Lilith in there? I'm sure she has something that can help you push it out. I don't know.
Get out! Mushroom's not agreeing with me. God damn. Man.
All right.
Right, you
I
guys keep
think it's got the
planning.
mushroom shits in there. Anyway, so we should just totally pack this hallway full of caltrops and ball bearings, and then we'll each line up on the insides of each hallway, and then just basically funnel them into a kill zone.
You want to? I'll give you a bag of each.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna pour them
Okay.
like. Yeah.
Now, I have to say, in all my years of playing D&D, I've never been able to use caltrops, so this is exciting. And I always have them.
Dude, didn't we use ball bearings to have somebody fall down the stairs one time?
We did, and it was pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
I will start the layering of both, so that way they slip and fall into the caltrops.
Hey.
Look at that.
Very nice.
Actually, you had 2.
Yeah, I got 2 sets of each.
Okay.
So I'll still have a set of ball bearings and a set of caltrops available.
Okay. So you're keeping one of each. Okay.
All right, and then after we funnel them all into the hallway and we have them all in there, I will cast Moonbeam, and that way they just have to deal with that.
All right.
Nice.
Alright. Well, how about we funnel them in here first, and then we just look to wreck
Yeah.
their faces.
All right, let's just get into the hallways. We could put the zombies in at the front end of the door, so they'd be like, "Oh, look, there's zombies," and then rush them.
Hoping the other one comes in.
Wait,
Are
wait,
you
wait.
putting a space, or you just got them there?
The caltrops and ball bearings. I just probably spread them out in the hallway.
Okay.
I might leave like a few spots that I know don't have any, so I can walk around them and not hurt myself.
So
Oh no, if
it
you walk
does
slowly, you're fine.
fill a 10 by 10 square. So, fortunately, all I've got are these little black ones. It's still searching to find ball bearings, but okay. So you dump those down, and where's everyone situating themselves?
I'm going to be in the hallway on the right-hand side, so I can see into the forge.
Okay.
Would I have
I'll
been
be on
able
that side too.
Would I have been able to pick up everything by that time, or would I be lagging behind, you think?
You're
Might be
probably
control out.
finishing when their plan finishes.
Okay.
Do not go in there, guys.
Woo!
There's
So how much-
catastrophic damage.
How much area does it cover and everything in there?
Okay, so it is 20, 40, 70 foot long, or no, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 foot long hallway.
Mhm.
This is gonna be fun.
And it's 10 feet wide.
Does anyone know the spell Friends or anything like that?
Skamos
I
does.
got
Or
the
even Charm
common
Person?
I believe Skamos also has that.
Do you think you could Charm Person and then charm one of the dudes and then convince them to be like, "Hey man, something's going on in this little throne room here. We should all go
Hey.
check it out."
Did you hear this?
You could.
I would make that suggestion to him if he could do that, and if he could look through one of the splits and cast his.
Or we could use. Does anybody have any illusions? You could cast an illusion. to get
Don't
them
you
to go
have
through
the
door.
Yeah.
minor illusion that I gave you?
Yeah, someone
No,
drank
no,
the
I don't
potion
have
of
it.
minor. I think Skamos drank.
Skamos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he drank the potion of minor illusion that we had. So we'll just tell him to like. Can we just get him to make an illusion to like dance something in front of them, or like even honestly, I was gonna try and jump the caltrops and then just jump back because I am like super monk, kind of super monk at this point.
That's true.
Is the potion of
Yeah.
minor illusion in that backpack?
No,
Sorry.
he drank it ages ago.
Yeah, he
so
drank
he did
it.
drink it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's on his character sheet.
It is not.
No.
And of course it doesn't allow me. Okay, I think it's not there because stupid thing with D&D Beyond is it's not letting you add anything.
The extra spell.
Unless... Yeah, it won't let you add the extra spell. Because it's cantrip, and you can only have so many cantrips. Yeah.
Well, I'm totally okay being bait if I can jump these things, no problem, or if I
Okay.
can get around.
So if you put ball bearings here, there will be a 5-foot gap between each one. So you can jump 10, and you'll be at the doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
If-
So I'll
if-
just
'cause-
put
yeah,
you
yeah.
there to have you there. Where is everyone else situating themselves?
I'd be way at the back because I'd just be coming in.
Okay. So you're about
So there's
here.
caltrops in like right behind me, right?
Yes, caltrops behind you, and then ball bearings further back.
Okay. I don't know if we swap those or
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna look at everyone. See, is everyone in position?
I don't know. Where's everyone positioning
I'll be on
themselves?
Severin's side.
You're on Severin's side?
I'm on. Yeah, so I can shoot out through there.
Okay.
We're waiting on Chud.
Well, I'm coming up behind you guys. Probably. I don't know if I'd be. Where the hell
And
I'd
I
be
guess
coming.
the zombies will be blocking the doors at the end there, so they can't come through.
So blocking the doors down here.
Yeah. And I don't know. I guess Hot Rod will just stand next to me. He's got not much else to do really.
Okay. It'll be around there. Let me see. Is there a thing? Regard Spore Servant. Okay, I just added 4 Duergar Spore Servants to your sheet, Iggy. They will also go on your turn. Number 4, because he's enlarged, will deal 2 dice of damage if he hits.
Okay. Where would they be under? In
It's
the
under
extras?
extras, yeah.
I'll probably have to refresh. Okay.
So Chud is lagging behind, but he can now see through the hallway. And are you just opening the door, or did you want Skamos to cast Friends or Charm Person?
Well, we know that there's 2 rooms to kind of clear, as far as I understand it. Like, there's these people in front of us that are taming something.
Yep.
Or trying to tame something. And then there's the other set of people in the other room, right?
Yes, there's other people in the forge.
You
So
want us to shoot the forge, guys?
if well, I don't know. We could just shoot the forge and watch them come this way. That's true. Did they have the creature that they were trying, like in the other room? Did it seem under control, or does it look
No.
under control from
Absolutely
Scamos's
not.
point? Okay.
Scamos can't really see. It's a little too dark for him.
Okay.
But yeah, it doesn't look like it's under control.
Let's see. Hmm. 'Cause I'm really tempted to throw my drift globe in there, have it cast daylight, just light the room up, stun the people that are trying to tame whatever creature it is,
Okay.
and then getting out. And in the meantime, Iggy or one of the other ones can shoot the heart, see if that gets the others to come through, and they have a wild animal that they have to contend with, and us. And then we
Can I
just
see
clean
the
up.
heart?
You can see. Give me a moment here.
Oh, you know what? I don't have dark vision anymore.
It is a little lit up in there because of the heated stuff. So
Flames
shine
and the
through
fact that it's a
fog.
red dragon heart.
Okay, fair
So,
enough.
I would probably assume that it's glowing
yeah.
at some
This is
kind of
what
fashion.
you can see. Actually, you can probably see a little more. Oh, is there a thing here? There we go. That's what you can see from where you are.
I can't quite see it.
It
Can I
looks
aim my gun
like-
around that area?
It looks like this square thing here is a forge, but you can't see into the forge. You can just see some of the residual light from the glowing molten metal.
Does it look like those things are holding something up?
Looks
the
like
four corners?
they're holding the forge itself.
I could try shooting those. Does anybody have shatter?
I was about to see, like, who has shatter?
Chud does, if he's got any spell slots left.
I was gonna say I have heat metal, but I don't think that would actually melt it.
Yeah, I can do shatter.
Maybe we have you and Iggy swaps places, and you shatter the forge.
Sure.
Okay.
You guys
Alright.
say it, and I will, 60 feet, I will shatter the forge. But then once I do that, I'm going to step a little bit to the side. Can they hit me through the little fucking
I mean,
little slits?
technically
think
they
you have,
can, but you have 3/4 cover, so
Yeah.
Okay.
it's really hard.
All right. Well, I'll shatter. So.
Okay. So
Should I do a level 2 or level 1 shatter?
that's
I
up
guess
to you.
level.
Well, it's a level 2
I can
spell.
only 2.
Yeah.
It's a level 2. Yes, so I have to. Okay. Level 2 shatter. Boom.
So you'll do
Do I have to
level
roll
2
damage?
shatter. What's the size of the shatter?
10 foot.
10-foot cube.
10-foot
10
cube?
foot radius spear.
Radius
Sorry,
sphere.
yes.
So
Radius
20-foot sphere, basically.
20-foot sphere.
So I'm gonna fuck up some guys.
Oh, am I too high? No. Oh.
Oh,
it's
is
just-
this go time now?
We're
Um,
we're
Make it
hitting
time
go
to
time.
switch with Chud? Or did he just go already?
I probably
No.
did it, and I could have just came up behind you and did it, and then
Yeah, exactly.
went back to where I was.
You won't have time. It's just gonna
yeah.
go down.
Because I'm pretty sure initiative starts as soon as you cast that spell.
So
So
we probably want to be looking into this room anyways. So
Just give me a moment to get this.
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
20.
So yeah, I don't know if one or two of the zombies want to rush through this door with me to help see if we can let loose this wild animal and close the door behind us.
So
they won't listen to you at all.
they won't.
They only
They'll
listen to
only
me.
listen to Iggy.
Yeah.
So that little fireball that I placed is the 20-foot or 10-foot radius sphere, which will get everything in that everything in the squares that it touches. So basically a 4x4 square will get hit.
I'd almost try and center it on the forge.
I will let Chud and if you're throwing the sphere in, I'll let you go as well, Golemov.
Well, I wanted to go into the room and cause mayhem, but I don't think that just flash bombing them with daylight will necessarily do what I want it to. But if I can do that as a free action when shadow goes off, I'll totally do that.
Okay, give me a second to find what I'm looking for. Okay.
Wait. You can't destroy wondrous items, can you?
No.
Fuck you. Can I use it as a thrown weapon then?
I'd say yes.
Can I just, because as far as I understand, it's supposed to be about the size of a baseball. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
A small, thick sphere of glass that weighs 1 pound, and if it's a magic item that can't be destroyed, I'd like to throw it at one of the Drugar, and then have it light up with daylight.
Okay. So, one moment here to get these two set up.
Oh, what are you doing?
Okay, so, what is the size of daylight?
60 feet.
Okay, so, that would be 12.
So these guys are gonna be pretty surprised, I'd imagine.
Yeah, pretty surprised. So you throw that in. Give me an attack roll.
All right. Fuck yeah, 23 to hit.
Okay, 23 does hit.
Can I argue for my monk damage? At
Yes.
D6.
I will give you that.
In the same grain as reflecting projectile. 7 damage to
Okay.
the one closest to the door that's trying to wrangle the creature.
Alrighty. So I need to make these ones not visible anymore. And okay. So you smack that guy good. Let's get initiative from everybody.
$18.
Ooh, fucking thing. Come on.
Okay. Another 18.
10.
Initiative, Severin.
It's going to be 0.
Nice.
Good.
Did you get a natural 1?
Yeah, sure did.
Wow. So you're just sitting there waiting for everybody.
Okay. So, you hit him. Let me get... Shatter requires a Constitution saving throw. Pat?
Oh, yes, sorry. Fuck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Let me just double check.
Yep.
Is it? Yes, okay then.
Okay.
Con save.
It is going to be a con 15.
And I've got to reload this because it's not...
A
fucking
creature
work.
made of inorganic material as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Alright.
Pretty sure.
A non-magical object that is being worn or carried also takes damage in the spell's area.
Okay, so... Duergar fails. That is E. So give me the damage.
Okay. 21.
Woo!
Yeah, that was a really good roll.
That was a good one.
Yeah. So,
It's 3d8.
this is destroyed.
What about
This
the other one?
is destroyed.
Yeah.
The this Duergar, her bones are turned to jelly. And give me one moment because I've got to turn these guys HP bars on because they're all off. Okay, so that blasts and this create note empty forge and stat add and max. So this will be that, and you dealt 21, so that would be that. I don't know why it's not showing. Oh. Because I need to add a token image and okay. Okay, so in the meantime, while that's loading so that I can update that, let's switch to some combat music. Make sure that things are going. There and okay, it's still not showing. I don't know why. So we will leave it as is. I will be able to see what's going on there. So it's where to put the pen? There. So. All right, we will start. Does daylight have any effects against creatures?
Shadows, I'm pretty sure. It might blind them, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if it temporarily blinds.
I think it does give them disadvantage, not blinded per se. It should be on there.
You're muted.
God damn it. No, the spell does not say anything unless this darkness spell is cast at a 3rd level or lower.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so top of the round is
Oh, but if they have sunlight sensitivity,
right.
it'll do whatever sunlight sensitivity does to them.
Yep.
Would they get disadvantage if they're under dark, so they wouldn't be able to see? That'd be something like
Maybe.
That's what we're just debating.
I was just listening to what's it called? Another D&D one where they had something like that.
Okay, so
That was my thought, but I don't expect much to come from it.
Yeah, fair enough. But
4 attacks.
you think it would at least blind them a little bit, give them disadvantage on attacks?
Yeah,
Surprise, here's a large amount of daylight in your face.
exactly.
Wow, I can't
Man,
see shit.
I'm rolling so many fucking ones today.
This is amazing. I love it. We're killing it.
Okay. That's gonna be fun. And another miss. I think that one is finally a hit. Which is because he is enlarged. That is 11 points of damage against M. So that is dropping
Wait, what?
that. Yeah, wait, what?
People are taking damage and I don't know what's going on. I'm confused.
Exactly. You hear some shouting from the forge side after the shatter goes off. And then that is the 5 of them. Or the 4 of them. Then that is them. Nothing happens. And then these ones. Oh man, everyone rolled the friggin' same. So that is going to be. That's cut. Hit. So. Alright. this to you. W. Okay. So next is Golemov. So
All right.
you are right there. O&H to open the door. So
Okay.
what would you like to do?
I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna punch the dude a couple of times.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. And sorry for my first. Before I punch him, though.
Yep.
I am going to. Can I move one more to the left? Or, yep.
There.
All right. Perfect. Now I'm going to activate my astral arms
Okay.
because that puts the other dude within 10 feet of me.
All right. Did you want to go here so that you've got 3 within 10 feet?
I don't know. I'm not aiming for the bug right now.
Okay.
I'm just aiming for the doors.
Alrighty. So they make saving throws.
Dex save 14.
Alrighty. Dex. Fail. And fail.
Perfect. They both take 7 damage.
Alrighty. That is D and F. Take 7.
Oh god, no. First attack is 13 to hit.
13 is a miss.
Figured. Crit 20 for my second attack.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So that is going to be bruised joints, maximum damage, and the target must make a con save. On a fail, they have disadvantage on their next melee attack.
Oof.
Yeah, but
So-
he's gonna make the con save, probably.
Nope, he fails.
Oh god.
So he's got disadvantage on his next attack, and you do maximum damage, which is what?
It's not the double, right?
No.
If, just 10 damage then.
10, okay. Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna be like, we also blew up the forge. That was the huge sound you just heard.
Alright.
And
Just jumped in there, give him a nerful.
yeah, basically punched him in the face and was like, bitch, we blew up your forge and now I'm gonna run out. Oh,
What you
and
gonna
jump the caltrops and everything.
Okay.
Sure you didn't just punch his spine out because he wasn't looking at you.
Yeah. Basically, threw a drift globe at the back of his head, then went and cracked him right in the spine.
Oh, don't forget about the astral arms lashing out at him, too.
Yeah.
The astral trunks. Just basically
So
came up
you
and
had
bitch smacked
moved
them both.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I'm not too concerned about movement. I have like 50.
You gotta make saves on those caltrops and stuff, though.
No, he jumps.
No,
I-
you're just jumping? Okay.
I'm jumping on. We discussed this
Yep.
earlier, and I had
Okay.
specifically asked if
Wall
we could
runs.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all dex,
Wall
so I
runs
don't
and
see
shit,
failing
yeah.
anyways.
Okay, so next is Iggy.
He also disappeared off of the. That dude didn't die, did he?
He did.
Oh, so okay. I literally just shattered his
You
back.
shattered
okay.
his spine, yeah.
Kill the shit out of that guy.
Jesus
Can I
Christ.
see anybody?
And he yelled at
What
his
can I
dead body.
see?
You can see from where you are. You can see that Quaggoth up there.
I'll just shoot him then.
Okay.
Fuck this guy.
He's 50 feet away. That's within your short range.
What did we say our gun was again?
60 feet, wasn't it? Something like that.
Right? Or yeah, because we're not using the same pistol, right?
Yeah, you're using the Exandria pistol, I think.
Sorry. I'm
Sorry.
pretty sure it is, but I'll just open up the. Where is it? House rules. You had the. I was using the gun.
Oh
in there.
yeah, in there. House rules in there. That is Quaggoth E.
It's not letting me search pistol. That's annoying.
It's fairly early on, I think.
Here it is. 60 to 240. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's within.
Oh, natural one. I broke my pistol.
Natural one.
That's a
doesn't-
misfire.
You get a one. You get a one. Everybody gets ones.
Split seam.
Let's see.
Um,
I guess that'll. Sorry, go ahead.
a piece of clothing or armor you are wearing, I'll say your leather coat, is damaged. On every subsequent attack roll, there's a 25% chance that the item will split further.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah.
I guess that's it. That's my attack. I don't know if I can do anything right now.
Okay. Telling the zombies to do anything?
No, I don't. They're just supposed to block the door.
Okay. Alright. Fuck, 3 of you rolled an 18. Plus some of the enemies.
Oh, I definitely didn't do that.
So, Lilith is going to hold an action. She hasn't used any spell slots, so she is going to follow Severin's example when he mentioned his moonbeam. So as soon as she sees someone, she's going to moonbeam them as well. And then oh man, everyone seemed to roll the same. So this guy is going to go invisible. And take a few steps away.
I can still see, or which side is he on? I don't see him. So I can still see him.
If you
Well, I
look
don't see him, I
left,
know
you
where
can
he is.
see him. If you look left, you can see where he is.
Well, I know where he is. I don't
You know where he is, yeah. You sense him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so J and K, I believe, are over here. Yes, they are going to make some attacks. Fuck! How many natural ones am I gonna roll?
Are you doing that on the D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Is there a
no,
god
no,
of
no.
bad luck?
Or are you doing that on your regular rolls on your dice?
No, that's here. Voided warranty. Your weapon's damage is reduced by 1/4. And a 16 hits the.
Here it is.
Duergar there.
Well, looks like we're cursed by Bishaba.
Beshaba?
Yeah, the goddess of bad luck.
9 on C.
Meow.
Okay, that puts them at that. Alright. And then it is Gamos, who is going to he's gonna do his usual thing and drop a cloud of daggers right there. So cloud of daggers. Cast at second level because that's what he's got. And
Cast a cloud of butter knives.
yeah.
True.
So 8 points on that buddy. That is D. Okay. Puts him at that. And then that is 13. Okay, so this creature is going to be struggling to get out of some grips, which it's probably going to manage to do.
Okay, hold on.
Why is there the dark
Yeah.
here?
So it manages to scramble away and starts tearing the thing off of its head. And then it's going to make one more attack.
Release the insect. Mwahaha.
Yeah, pretty much. Rolling
Wait,
a
did we already
17.
kind of fight one of these?
You have never fought one of these. I've never brought them out in any of our campaigns.
It's not the fire insect.
Nope.
No, it's a giant cockroach.
Oh,
It's a giant, kind of a giant roach. 17 points. It whips its mandibles out. Mandibles would be basically, yeah, mandibles are bite.
yeah.
So
does
it chomps down
Yeah.
and slices this guy's head in half.
Good night.
God.
Good night.
Good night.
Wave at them, sweetie.
Sleep tight.
Hey.
Alright. So that's the 13. And then 11. This guy shouts and is going to disengage and run away. That's 4, 5. Okay. And then Chud, you are up. We're gonna finish this round and then we will move on for the day. So you are up. Looks like you're muted.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
You said that there was a guy I could have seen to the left, right? That turned invisible. Or
Yes.
do I just see X? I want to decide which one of those guys I want to hit.
There is X, which you can see him if you kind of, squish over to the right, and then you can see
Mr. X.
this guy here. You can kind of see his wibble. You feel his wibble there.
Mr. E there?
Yes,
Or is it
E.
I'd have to go move over to, I imagine, attack that guy then, eh?
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. He's 50 feet away from you.
Is he 50 feet? Okay, I got my spells that'll hit him.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And X is 40 feet away from you.
Okay. If I hit the guy that's invisible, will he turn visible?
Probably not. Usually invisibility requires them to make an attack.
Okay.
It might interrupt your concentration, wouldn't it?
You guys would know enough about Duragard to know that it's innate. They don't need to concentrate.
Okay, I'm actually gonna go for X.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you
I'm
gonna do to him?
Dissident Whispers.
All right.
X gonna give it to you.
X is
Gonna give it to you.
Wisdom 15.
Wisdom. Alrighty. Yeah. He rolls a 19.
Son of a bitch.
And since that's a cantrip, you don't deal extra
this-
damage.
Dissident Whispers. Yeah, it just gets half as much damage.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
Dissident Whispers. It's an actual spell.
Right. Okay.
So it only gets 7 damage. That would have been a good roll too. 14.
Yeah. He kind of growls and glares at the arrow slits. He can't see which one of you it was, just that it came from over there.
And I'm just gonna say X is gonna give it to you. That's what I was whispering to him.
Alright. So H and I make attacks. So that is a hit. And a hit. So, oh man, max damage. And almost max damage on B. So that drops him to that. You are hearing fighting from in there. Then it is this guy's turn. He is going to shout. He's just going to shout, "Intruders, kill them!" And then will step over here, and you hear a thud as he jumps off of a thing, but he gets out of the way until he's able to see a target. Then we've got F and G. Rather than waiting for that, because it takes forever, I'm just going to roll it here. Miss and miss. Okay, and then L and M. Alright, over here. Natural 1, even on my real dice. Can't make attacks of opportunity. I've got like a stack of critical miss cards here. And another miss. Then, do quaggas have a climb speed? They do. Okay, so these guys are not looking at that stuff. They are just going to almost like a bark. And this, I'm going to look at how high it is. Forge. Okay, only 15. So that is another 15. And then jump down, which is instant. So 20, 25, 30. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I'm pretty sure that is, yes, all of them. And then I've got these guys who hit, so that goes to that. Okay. And then it is finally Severin's turn.
Alrighty.
So,
Well, there's a lot of dudes.
that is a lot of dudes. You are basically fighting two encounters at the same time.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
We are awesome.
Looks like it was a good thing I got all those zombies.
Yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
actually.
Is there a way I can move so I can hit E?
So that you can hit E.
Like with a...
Not without moving Iggy out of the way.
Can I pick him up? Like I just reach down, grab Iggy by his skull, and I just move him?
I think you could kind of push him out of the way if
Well,
he's
how
willing.
tall are you? I'm only 3.5 feet. You could probably just like stand over me.
Yeah, that too. I think I'm 6 feet tall.
So you can get just a bare sight line on him. There's
Alright, I'm gonna
also
cast-
all of these guys out here, depending on who you want to attack.
I don't have any... yeah. So I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the one that's coming towards the hallway.
Cool, cool.
<clears throat> 15 for the first beam.
That hits.
Alrighty, and then a natural 20 for the second beam.
Nice.
Nice.
So, Spellstorm, double damage.
Oh, it automatically rolled for the crit for
Yes. Yeah.
15, I think it said. Or, oh, dang it.
Okay. And then
And
the other
then-
hit.
The other beam was 9 damage.
9. Okay. That already has him bloodied. All right, and that was, I believe, the bottom of the round. So there we go, and we will call it there. Because it is already 9 o'clock.
We can have 15 more minutes, right?
Oh, it'll take longer than that. This is going to be a long one. I know that Iggy, Ryan's not going to be able to make it next week. So, yeah,
We'll casually kill him in the interim. It's okay.
You can give me an idea of what you want to be doing once we finish the game. To our viewers, have a good one. Happy Sunday, and see you next week. And yeah, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. And yeah, we will see you next week.